まあ世界大統領、まあ、うん。どうなんだろう、G、うん。来るのかな。で、こちらに来たのは剣なんですけども、やっていきましょう。
What are these fighters going to do? Yeah, let's see how both players are going to start things off. Entering them in the corner. This might be the momentum they need. Goes for the throw. That's some big juicy damage on that counter. Box him with a target combo. Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent? Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Squeezes the gauge. They're at the center of the stage. What happens here will have consequences later on.
あ、しゃがんでる。今完全に、あ、これ。いけたなと思ったんですけど。
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression. You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Teleport! That's gonna rattle him. What's gonna happen? Yoga float.
これダメなんだ。
Jumps up, knockdown, and not much life difference. What's going to happen here in the latter half of this round?
あ、よかったよかった。そうですね。なんかインパクト返せないと。いや、押してるはずなんですけど。もうちょっと待ったら方がいいのかな。でも正直な話、やっぱり、この自分の操作に慣れないと、余裕が出てないと返せないんですよね、まず。お願いすらダメ。ありがとうございます。あともうちょっと D リバを使って D リバでこうちゃんとこう離れるんだ。あ、今のよかった。こういうのいい。あ、それは返せないんだ。
One combo can end this round right now. Ooh, so tense. Both players are so focused right now. Great round.
いやでもね、返せない相手だったらやっぱそれが正解なんですよ。私みたいな本当に今自分の操作で手一杯なんでインパクトまでいかないんですよね。てかそう、インパクトなら社外中盤が返せるんで。これでしゃがみ中盤はインパクト返せるんで返していきましょう。あー、しかしこれだったら大スラで遠いところが拾えるんでできました。よかった。今ね、SH 行こうと思ったんですけど、この 近いと入るんですけど、これ遠いと入んないんで、こっちじゃないと。こっちじゃないとっていうか、ダイスラだと、まあ一応まあ安定みたいな。みたいで。うん。
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak. What did they say?
関係ないんですけど、これ、ダルシムのなんか、今の、怒りあの顔がすごいなんか、カバウトのあれみたいに見えたんですけど、どうわかります？
Now they're on the defensive. Does not want to get stuck in the corner. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Okay, this might be the momentum they need. Gets the counter hit throw. Oh, that was a good one. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Just needs one more KO. All right, gets a round on the board. Player one took that convincing.
やっぱりダルシムでもやっぱり天理に止まらせられる感じ。
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two kick it up a notch. Extending that drive gauge. There's a change of sides. Hits them with a stop and block. Wait a minute. It's a good spot to use the super. Okay. What's the follow-up? They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure. Wait a minute. Quick blocking that drive attack isn't going to work. They're in the corner and the beatdown continues. Okay, it's important to not let up. KO. Yeah, that was such a stressful round. Player one took no time to finish that fight. They must have been hungry because they were doing some cooking out there. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? Yes! We've got ourselves a set here. Goes for the throw. Smart stuff there. Goes for an overhead. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Gets out of the corner and creates some distance. Throws him. What's next? That was crazy. Very solid corner slash. Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer. Oh, this is getting crazy. Smart use of the invincibility on overdrive Tensho. Player one in trouble with no in there.
とりあえずうまいました。
Close it out. Good stuff. Yo, that was so close. But what a matchup to see, right? Oh man, that was insane. Down to the wire. Holds out with the block. Can they stop this light lead from getting bigger? All right, what's the mix-up? Reaches out to the meter, hoping for a good return. Amazing awareness there. Okay. Player two is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Looking for a chance. Barely blocks the jump in.
これなんですよね。
Amazing awareness there. Okay, here we go. Willing to risk it for the overdrive. Only a little bit of drive and
これでいいリバ。
oh, this is definitely not good for them at all. Has them on the go. What a finish! Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
今のでもリーリバ良かったです。ああいうリーリバ使っていきたいですね。
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back. Feel the fire to turn up the heat. This is gonna be overhead denied. I can't believe they blocked that. Turns out, yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen. A projectile to say, get off of me. Things are looking very bleak, but can they find something? No! I think it just closes it out. Takes the round. Wow! Well, hard fought on both sides. What do you
テイクはやっぱりまだまだ
so hard and so well. Never anything better than
課題ですね。通常のタイプ、むずいですよね。
ridiculous defense. Sees the overhead coming and blocks it. I can't believe they blocked that.
とりあえず、
Deals some sick
イ
damage
ンパ
there
ク
in
トを
exchange
経
for
済しながら行きましょう。
pressuring them in the corner. Okay, this might be the momentum they need. Clear that neither of them wants to be in the corner. Grabs them. Ooh. Drive rush. Gets in their face. Checks them with the projectile. Oh, says says no to the impact. That was ridiculous defense. Oh, they were looking for that, okay? Oh,
よしよ
nice
し。
way to close out that round. What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round? You can definitely tell both
あれでもこれ、チュンリーって
gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
斜め上、検証あるからいけるのでは？
Oh, will this super art turn up the heat? Player 2 chases them down. Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. Smart use of the invincibility on the overdrive Tensho. Looking for a chance. Smart play with the throw. Wow, what a decision. So smart. This can lead to some big clutch anti-air. Okay, oh. Nicely played round there. Last round, people. Both fighters
正
gotta
直
go
角
all
範
in.
とか全然調べ出てないので
Crazy like this. Let's go. Get out of there with the back down. Back into the corner. What setup do they have? Oh man, this could be all the difference. Ooh, there's a side switch. This could be big. Steals back a chance. A jump? Oh, just turning it right up with a super.
もうちょっと距離離したいんだけど、
Strike with a callback Hyokusen. Breaks it off. Gotta be careful with the spread. What a finish! And they close it out. Good stuff.
やっぱ難しいですね。ああいう時
Here comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are
対
at
空と
stake.
残業代が出ない。いや、でもそういう名前の方は大体出してくるっていうのはスト5の時に知ってます。
Let's go.
学びまし
All
た。
right, first round. What's going to happen? Yeah, you can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins. Low kicks are a no-go. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first? Player 1, blazing through that drive gauge to try and set the pace. They need to make good use of the gauge without emptying it. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. No good up high. Nice whip punish. They've definitely got a beat on their opponent's timing. Low heavy. Uses a long-range attack there to zone them perfectly.
あ、これ離れるんだ。
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done. Okay, they trade hits. Life lead opens up. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. Brushes off the impact. I can't believe they blocked that. Yoga float. Where's this going? Denied. Oh, this is getting crazy. Hey, great round. Nicely done. Yo, that fight was dripping with tension. Man, I'm getting stressed out and I'm not even playing. They were looking up. Picks the air throw. Dashes up. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some
あ、違う。D 入りが出そうと思ったんですけ
Can
ど。
they capitalize on this? They're backed up into the corner. Oh no. Not like this. Not like this. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business.
あれ
KO.
あれ、スーさん出なかった。
A stressful round. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? Yes! We've got ourselves a set here. Throws him down. Oh, nice. Opts for the throw. All right, what's the plan? Player 1 has them legit shook in the corner. Good pressure, but gotta watch out for the counterattack. Does a good job of pushing back.
あ、これ書くの
Gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
そう、インパクト今分けるのありますよね、本当に
Check
そ
out
う。
and try and change the situation. Grabs him. Knockdown. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Good stuff. Each hit is so important here. Anyone could win this now with a solid combo. Player one, Jake. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Their timing was on point there. That perfect parry may lead to something.
あ、これ無理。
In there. That was such a stressful round.
うん。
Great round with both fighters really going at it. Man, I'm getting stressed out and I'm not even playing. Grabs him. That was crazy. Dashes up. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Smart. Changing the timing of their jump. Oh, critical. What's gonna happen? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Gets the critical. Even when the chips are down, they're still looking for a play to
まあ
take
ガー
this
ドし
fight.
とくしかないんですかね。やっぱり。
Are they gonna do it? Are they gonna close this out? KO!
Hmm.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Cammy,
Oh, so
やっぱりこういうのさばけるようになんないと誰しもきついですよね。うん。
here comes a new challenger.
うん。
what are we
もう
going
ちょ
to
っと
see
フロート
transpire
で
between these
様
fighters?
子見してもよか
No
ったの
one
か
knows,
な。
but this is going to be a must-see match. You know both players are not gonna hold back. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? All right, let's go. There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. So, a drive rush can really close the distance, putting moves that would otherwise be out of reach in that sweet spot to launch a surprise attack. Big counter. Okay, okay, I like that. Player one pushes the
出
opponent
し
into
切
the corner.
出し切ると
This might be the momentum they need. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Gets him. Nicely played around there.
うん。
What are your thoughts on what
なんか
happened
出し
during
切
that
る
last
なん
round?
か
This has been
なん
a
か出し切らないでこう途中で
Both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive? You got that one. Oh, next round starting. Player two has the life lead. Can they use it? All right.
途中で止められるようになりすぎてもう出し切られてわかんない。
Keeps them guessing. Springs forward with the drive rush. Opts for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. Their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily on their drive move now. Flatline though. Takes the round.
なんか
Wow.
途中で止めるのが普通になりすぎてなんかめっちゃ食らいますね。
Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? How could you not be loving this match? It's so good. We're just getting started here. Who will take control? I can only imagine how good this match is gonna be. Let's go. Nowhere to run. Oh man, this could be all the difference. More fuel to the fire. Cook them up. Wow, what a decision. So smart.
いやー
Jamie's gonna tell all those OGs that there's a new player in town.
DJ 強かったんですね。
Hard.
やっぱり
Okay.
無敵技のあるなしこのゲーム全然違う。
Them with a critical one. Such a smart play to go for in this situation. Fighting back against the odds and giving them a chance to win this. A real test of nerve. Chisels them down. Holy moly, that was an amazing round. Player one made some smart moves there. Great
も
game.
うちょっと早くビビりばってことなのかな。
Man, I'm at a loss for words.
そう、いや本当にこのゲーム
We just saw. Goes with the safe stuff.
無敵技あるなしかなり変わりますね。
Forward with the drive rush. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Okay, this
な
might
ん
be
か
the
これ
momentum
知らないやつ。
they need. Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent? The jump in catches them. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game gets them. Great round. Nicely done. Player one took that convincingly. But what's next? Definitely some strong play. But you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression. All right, let's see what happens in the next round. Jumps? Okay, okay. trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Connects with medium kick. Opt for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. What'll happen here? Medium kick. Drink level 4 and now a full house to play with. They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
Shows the medium kick. Springs forward with the drive rush.
Oh, command grab.
Trouble's coming. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal?
Ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. Man, that was such.
とりあえず、だから D リバでもこういうのってさばけないからどうしたもんですかね。一回話しただけだと全然ただゲージの無駄にしてるだけなので、
Definitely gonna be a good one. Let's go.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
All right, let's go.
The low kick connects.
Oh, nice, nice, nice.
Plenty of time left.
いや
How's the match
まあ
gonna play out?
日によるとしか言えない。
Which player will set the tone of the match first?
Both fighters have plenty of drive to work with, but how they make their approach will be key. Will they use their drive to break through or to turn up the heat? They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Neither of them brings
まあ
out
確かにそれはあるかもですね。
how's it gonna work out for them.
That was crazy.
Life lead opens up.
Just needs one more good hit. Ooh, do they have the right read on him? KO. All right, gets around on the
やっぱり
board.
ダルチムはそういう立ち回りの方がやっぱりメインになるんですかね。
Definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two kick it up enough. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
All right, curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Player 2 can't let their drive. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Big opportunity now in this corner.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Still slugging it out at this range.
Ah, what's gonna happen?
Knockdown and... Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Big throw.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
This is the ideal range to utilize the fireball game. Not much movement, but the thinking caps are definitely on. This is gonna hurt. There's a burnout.
No, I think they missed their chance to swing the momentum.
Blink out. This could lead to some big damage. Oh, putting them.
とりあえずこのコンボはまあできるようになったっていうことでよし。
Good stuff.
This fight is over. Yo, give me your thoughts.
Nicely done. Always good to
いや本当に立ち回りきついです。もうちょっとバックステとかっていう話なのかな。
Here comes a new challenger.
もうちょっとフロート。でもなんか大体今までの戦いをこ
How's
の
this match gonna shake out?
見た感じやフロートを
All right, I'm ready. Here
な
we
んか
go.
フロートにしても割と通常当たってるんですよ
All
ね。
right, first round. What's going to happen?
Yeah, let's see how both players are gonna start things off.
Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. Start of the
あ
round.
違うけど
They
も
start their approach.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Both fighters will want to make something happen while avoiding burnout state. Are they going to press on the attack or hang back? What are these fighters thinking now? Got their eye on the air.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Nails the anti-air.
あ違う、着じゃない
Dire
とダメなの。
situation. They can't afford any
バッ
mistakes.
クフレーム。
That drive impact is blocked.
Nice block.
Good
Lucky.
heads-up decision up.
KO. Nice way to close out that round.
もうちょっと距離離していかないとってい
Took
う。
that convincingly. But what's next?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
All right, let's see what happens in the next round. Denies the jump in.
Amazing awareness there.
間違えた。
Springs forward with the drive rush. Closes the distance. Both fight reversal. the float.
あれ今食らわないの？
Jumps, barely blocks the jump in. Player 1 will look to apply pressure. Oh no, reads the jump in perfectly.
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
まあまあ、
Eyes it back, misses. Can't dwell on the
いくらいくらこれ返せます。
Nicely played around there.
man. I could watch these two fight each other forever.
頑張れば伸びます。ありがとうございます。
I've ever seen
総合頑張れば伸びます。
for that one.
そんな総合あるんだ。返していく。さすがにもうっていうわけじゃないけど、
Smart stuff there.
Gets the jump in. Goes
あ
for the
はい、
throw.
ザルキさんいらっしゃいませ。
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Oh, I've got a bad
今日もね、
feeling about this.
私もやっております。
All right, gets around on the board.
いや、や
Not
ってはいるんですけど、今
established last round.
やっぱりこういうメラトもそうでしたけど、立ち回り強いキャラ
And if that
のあるあるのその
this might be a quick match.
The low doesn't connect. Early round decisions
中割り疲れるときついみたいな。い
Really excited to see how
や、
each
全然大丈夫
player
です。
will approach this matchup.
や、モダンダルティムでもやっぱり、
drive gauge management here is going to be vital.
なんかこう、
Interesting to see how both
近づかれると、
players
近づかれるとっていうか、
dictate the terms of the match. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this
あれ
range.
できなかっ
Good
た。
distance for a shot. Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage.
All right, what's the mix-up?
反応いいね、君。
They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first?
He's so close to taking this. Just needs one more opening.
Springs forward with the drive rush. The low!
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Pokes with the kick! Uses their drive game! This can lead to some big damage! About 20... What
近づきた。
That was such a stressful round.
あー、確かにそうですね。モダンだとない技もありますもんね。
I cannot believe how well they played. That was a crazy match.
That last round was all about close quarters combat. They really took it to each other.
Right, fair enough.
Gotta be careful not to whip at this range.
Ah, what's gonna happen?
Connects with the throw.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Adds a bit of OD spice there. Throw heavy, but no go. All in with the rush. All the throw connects.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Player 2 has a slight life lead.
Okay, it's important to not let up here.
Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. Sets up with the jump in. Crowns them from above.
Oh man, this could be all the difference. Wait a minute. Oh no, not like this.
Look, shrugs that off.
No, what?
What are they gonna do? Adds a bit of OD spice there. With super arts into play, it's really anything goes at this point. Medium kick. Fights back with authority. Jump.
ありがとう。
Putting the cherry on top.
日中ぐらいしかそう、やっぱり日中パンが本当に様子見ですよね。
To work. Flatlines them.
そう、立ち弱ってあんま使ってなかったですね、そういえば。
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
Nice. I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever.
Gets the knockdown, and now
Ooh, nicely done.
who will gain control of the match in the early going.
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Deftly shuts out the jump in. Throws him down.
Ooh.
Neither fighter wants to get stuck in the corner as they
そう、
continue
ヒ
to
ッ
duke
トだ
it
から。
out mid-stage. The jump in is denied. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. The jump in catches them. Anything could happen here.
Ooh, they're both just daring the other to try something first.
Uses a fireball to try and establish their pace. Both sides backing off to form their game plan. drive rush. They're looking to keep on the offensive for as long as possible.
Just needs one more good hit.
あ、なんかこういうのは
Nice way to close out
ダ
that
ルシムっ
round.
ぽい。
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last
なん
round?
だろう、もうとりあえず時間かかってなんぼみたいな、
Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two pick it up enough. Player 2 had an impressive round while managing their drive gauge. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round.
Right. That definitely makes sense.
Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Overdrive arcs give moves a big power boost at the cost of using some of the drive gauge, so meter management is vital. Smart play with the throw.
Amazing awareness there.
Not much life difference. What's going to happen here in the latter half of this round? Oh my god, they just choked it up!
Can't dwell on the past. Let's get ready to win the next fight.
Yoga float. Oh, could be the stuff. Willing to risk it for the overdrive. Both of our combatants are cooking up something. Who's got the bait at this range? Who's gonna take it?
Oh, either player just needs one more good touch
ピ
to
う
win this.
ん、いや後ろ中 P に結構やってるんですけど、
Games continue. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive arc from this situation? They both decide to ease the tension and back off. They don't have it. Can this drive bring them back? They back down to regroup. This may be the final push. Closes it out.
案外ね、後ろ中 P が、
Stressful
トーフレーム、そう、トーフレーム忘れちゃうんですよね。めくりは、あ、そう、思い出した。めくりは、ジャクスラで抜けたりとか、それか、ジャンプ中盤で、フータイプしてテレポみたいな、そういうのでいいらしいです。マリーザ、うん。
Our fighters are ready to get down to it. So let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
As it once was
あ、や
beautifully
っぱ
said.
対抗できるの SN ぐらい。
On your skill. Go.
やっぱりジャクスラですよね。
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Ooh, can't
マ
wait
リー
to
ザは
see
まあ
this
ちょっと、
good stuff here.
それは蹴りたいよねっていう。
Backs them into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need. All right, what's the plan?
確かに足元だわ、これ。
Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Boxing with the target. Player 1 is just about out of drive after
うん、違う。インパク
I
ト。
don't know how to get that damage.
taking stock. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. KO.
そうそうそうそう
Great
そう
round. Nicely done.
Bags the round. What did
う
you make
ん、
of
や
it?
っぱりドリル
At a crazy pace, and I'm sure
あんま使ってなかったけど、
so much pressure right now.
そうないとこれダメージ負けしますね。
You got that one. Oh, next round
リーダ君もコンキャロいらっしゃいませ。
That was crazy.
They gotta press here to take advantage of this drive gap. Drive gauge is almost empty. They gotta be careful. Manages to block the jump in attack.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Player 1 needs to use the cut of the corner here.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, let's go.
At least one of them is having a good time in that corner.
Okay.
あれ ?SN どっちだっけ？
Great round. Nicely done.
Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win.
They must have been hungry because they were doing
今日も
some
ね、少し
cooking
や
out
って
there.
ます。
We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready.
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
Good anti-air.
Smart stuff there.
Combo with the target combo. The jumping is
そう
denied.
ですね。
Oh, nice, nice, nice.
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Holds out with the block.
そうなんですかね。楽になるかな。まあ、確かに足は遅いからまあ、
Put it lightly.
蹴ればってこと
Was that a button check round or something?
Teleports. That's gonna rattle him. Jumps.
うん、ハートフレームになった。
Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Chases them into the corner and will now look to do some damage. From low heavy to
Amazing awareness there.
still slugging it out at this range. Both fighters are trying not to get trapped in the corner. Who's gonna take it? Grabs and throws them away.
Amazing awareness there.
Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc. Not much life left. But they're
これ死ぬんだけど。
uses the target combo as a filler.
まあまあまあまあ。
Takes the
まあさすがに式中盤。
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
Reversal.
ありがとうございま
Which
す。
fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
I'm sure both fighters are gonna give this one everything they've got.
Burns them up.
Who's gonna take control of this round?
With super arts into play, this can lead to some big
この
damage.
体型にはないんだ、そういうの。
Okay, okay. What's the follow-up?
なるほど。
Player one is in a very good spot now.
This could be all the difference.
Crowds them from above. Perfect execution with the anti-air.
Okay, okay. What's the follow-up? Who's gonna take control of this round?
Target combo into
What? How do you even think of doing that?
a jump. What are they gonna do? The next touch may decide this round.
Oh, either player just needs one more good touch to win this.
Okay, nobody blink. Knocked them out of the air.
What?
違うのこれ。ごめん。出た。
Calculation.
出ちゃった。悲しみ。
I
Over.
can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player one.
もうちょっとバックステ入れてもよかったってことかな。いや、今出ちゃいましたね。やっぱいまいちね、これもうまく使えてないんで、まあそれ以前のところなんですけど。
A new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up
Na-
and
na-
are
na-
raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this
タイ
fight?
ピーと後ろタイピーの読み合い。
This is going to be a match to remember.
Tries to bait him with the projectile. No good up high. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first? All right, what's the plan? Ooh, you gotta make sure you
あ、
keep your
こ
eye
の
on
キャラな
the
らこれ
timer.
でいいんだっけ。
Holds out with the block. Gets the jump in. Had the radar up and running.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
Spends the gauge for the drive reversal.
違う、間違えた。
Leave them in the air. Player 2 needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. All right,
Oh,
what's
na-
coming up
naruhodo.
next? Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
Oh no, not like this, not like this.
Who will capitalize on an opening first?
ちゃんとエピに出てないんですよね。
Great round, nicely
焦りす
done.
ぎても何も出てない。
I think I forgot
あ
to breathe for that
あ、
whole
飛
round.
び道具ないから確かに。
There was some street fighting. So good.
Gets the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Jumps? Jumps in. Medium kick. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
Okay, okay.
Burns ends the meter, hoping for a good return.
Wow,
そんな大
what
きな
a
の。
decision. So smart.
Not much life left. The drive gauge difference could tip the scale. Reads the jump in perfectly.
Okay, okay. What's the follow-up? Oh, let's
あ
go.
あ、柔道ありがとう。い
Flatlines them.
And they close it
や、
out.
さすがに
Good
ね、や
stuff.
っぱりこれぐらい対空できてない
That was a real intense fight.
Wow, they
い
both
い、そう
went
は、
so hard
全然距離離せないんで、
Never anything better than a good match like that.
てか遠距離キャラって
Jump in finds the mark.
案外距離離せないですよね。
Starts with a jump in.
All right, what's the plan?
Parries the projectile. Pressuring them in the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
goes to the overdrive. Surprises them with a drive rush. Okay, so you can use drive rushes just like that to launch attacks from much further away.
じゃあ
Nails
ダ
the
ルキさんおやすみなさいです。
crazy. Good job blocking the jumping. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Both fighters are barely alive.
Ooh, so
なる
tense.
ほど。
Both players are
さすがに。
nicely played around there.
There's no question what length both players are willing to go to.
That right there was some street fighter. So good.
Gets backed into the corner with pressure building.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
大
Will
正
gain
解。
control of the match in the early going.
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Medium kick. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's
あ、
gonna
じゃ
play
あ、
first?
そうかな。
Lets off a yoga
9
fire. Nice read. Denies them with a somersault.
Okay. Okay.
Burnout activates.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all. Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Boom. Jump. They're in the corner. This may change the match.
めくりを解けない。
Lifeline zone.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
ありがとうございます。いや、でもね、実はもうちょっとその遠距離を上手くなりたいんですよね。なんかダルシムっぽい立ち回りをこう、もうちょっとないと、ちょっとこの先きついだろうなっていうのは結構目に考えてるので、
Challenger.
なんか嬉しいんですけど、なんかその、
We're in for something special right here, right now.
You know both players are not going to hold back.
どうしようみたいな、そう、こういう距離詰められた時に遠距離キャラどうしようっていうのを全然最後の時から苦手なんですよね。
Yeah, you can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins.
Overdrive. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Gets the jump in.
Ooh, you got to make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
All right, what's coming up next? Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. They're at the center of the stage. What?
KO. Nice way to close out that round.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Jumps in. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range.
Ah, what's gonna happen?
They got to be careful here because a full drive gauge can erase what life they have left in a flash. Both fighters will have to decide whether they want to go with an all-out offense powered by their drive or play it safe and conservative.
これダメなんだ。
Delivers the pain right to the doorstep. A quick breather. They're backed up into the corner.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Yoga
少
flare.
し手間にすら。
Player 2 has a full drive gauge but is on the brink of death. This is gonna hurt. In there.
That was such
う
a
ん、
stressful
もうちょっ
round.
とで話したいけど、
Oh my days. That was a real intense fight.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like
話せ
that.
ない時にどうする？あ、人形終わったんですね。お疲れ様です。なんかダルシムですいません。なんか
Jump in. Goes for the command grab. Jump in finds the
開
mark.
けるんだ。
You can
そ
open
れちょ
up
っと強い
chances
な。
to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Gets the jump in. Throws them. What's next? Player 1 chases him, adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage.
Smart stuff there.
In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to KO.
Great round. Nicely done.
Player 1 took that convincingly. But what's next?
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
All right, let's see what happens in the next round. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Jumps up.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
They continue to battle it out in the middle of the stage. A quick breather gets them with the anti-air.
Wow! What a decision! So smart! Okay, here we go! Here we go!
One leg is on fire now. Look at the damage. What's next? Teleport crowns them from above. This is a critical moment. What a finish!
やっぱ一回落とせないところだから。
This is the final round.
はい、リーガ君もおやすみなさいで。
This is it! Trial or die! There will be no
あれ
salty run back!
Close range projectile. That's gonna leave them rattled. Ooh, those buffed up throws are really hitting hard. Will this super art do anything?
あったね。今のダメなんだ。
Who's gonna take control of this round?
Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking.
Oh man! This could be all the difference!
Closes
うー
in.
ん。
Man, that was such
一
a
中さん。
stressful round!
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back.
Nice! I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever!
Was looking for that jump attack.
That was crazy!
Goes for the fireball.
Alright, what's the plan?
Both sides have full drive and plenty of health. Let's see how things open up. Looking for a way to incorporate their drive. Player 2 creates
いや今ね、解説いけたと思ったんですけど、ダメでした
Bad
ね。
feeling about this.
Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juiciness. Down to the wire.
反応がいい。
Heading into the end game now. It's getting. They saw the chip KO on the table.
Nicely played round there.
That's the round. What did you make of it?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much
今
pressure.
はダメなんだ。
Which one is gonna survive?
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two pick it up again.
Ah, what's gonna happen? Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Somehow pushes back, all brushes that off and keeps going. Ooh. Super art on uses the dig for a super art.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
They decide to take a breather to regroup. Teleport. That's gonna rattle them. Yoga float. Solid anti-air.
Wow, what a decision! So smart!
Burns them up. The drive impact doesn't work.
うん、まあさすがに。
And they close it out! Good stuff!
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
I love it when things get crazy like this! Let's go!
Jumps in. Long Quan takes them off their feet. Hugs nothing but air.
Everyone expects a command throw there. They should have held off instead.
Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully.
これは無理だと思うんで。あ、
Throws
見
them.
ましか。
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Pumps the brakes on the impact.
That was ridiculous defense!
Putting the cherry on top. Spends it all on the
全然コンボではダメージ稼げてないから。うーん。
noticeable
あ、これダメだよ。
to bust this out.
You can't be serious!
What a finish.
あれ、もしかしてダルシムの SJ さんこれ対空にならない？
Amazing round!
Well, hard fought on both.
いやー、ちょっと、今の段階じゃ一生勝てなそうでしたね。ドリル使わないと、あ、てか投げか投げ
Here comes a new challenger.
やっぱそうですか。
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
You know both
結
players are
構
not
今いけたと思ったんですけど、全然ダメでしたね。
Gets a chance at that jumping.
Oh, whiff the grab. Ooh, we can't win them all. Just make sure you learn from your mistakes.
This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. We're near the end of the round. Either fighter pull a rabbit out of their
もう
hat
ちょっと着バイを打ってもよかったのかな。
Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent? Oh, this is getting crazy!
Experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be done.
Don't in there.
Nicely played around there.
Player one
いや
took
難
that
しい
one
ですね
convincingly. But what's next?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
You got that one.
違う
Round started.
てかそんなに
Capitalize on this?
いけるの
Backed into the corner
結構
with
余裕あったの
I've got a bad feeling about this. Do they have the right lead on the opponent?
super art on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Teleports. That's gonna work.
KO. Great round. Nicely done.
Creates an opening with a low heavy.
Wow! What a whoa! I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
The drive impact doesn't work.
That was ridiculous defense.
Yoga Flyer just hits him with a stop and pop.
Okay.
This can lead to some big dead pumps the brakes on the impact.
I can't believe they blocked that. This is so good.
Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Low heavy.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
This is gonna hurt. Somehow manages to block the jump. Sets up with the jump in.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Makes Mark hits him down with a super. Now
この
that's
キャラ難しい
Are you kidding me?
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player
なん
one.
か遠距離キャラってむずいですね
Fierce battle. Talk about a show. That match had it all.
Wow. That was, man, I'm at a loss for words. How can you even describe what we just saw?
Big opportunity now in the corner.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this. Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
The jump in is denied. Down to the wire.
もうね
No more drive game.
みんなむずくてみんな強いあそれは確かに
Gets the knockdown and now
KO! And they close it out. Good stuff.
tags the round. What do you make of it?
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments.
そうですねなんか遠距離キャラキンが
Use the super.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Hits them with a stop and pop. Throws a fireball. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. They were expecting that drive impact.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Flies in with a fist to keep the pressure on. Players, they're going for the super art.
なんで
Whoa.
Jumps.
KO. That was such
う
a
ん
stressful
もうちょっ
round.
とこう遠距離でやった方がいいと思うけどどうなんだろう
Really taking advantage of
場合によりけりなのかな
How will that affect the next round?
Oh boy. If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Ram adds a bit of OD spice there. Target combo into, reads the throw and escape. Drops him hard.
じゃあでも
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Oh, the drive impact hits for a punish.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
うん
It's the goddess of the hunt. I've heard of tough love, but not like this. Not like this. Makes you okay. No, critical art now.
今で止まれるんだ
Over.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
うん今日結構フロートで待とうみたいな感じではあったんですけどなんか結構高度が低いのかな
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
All right, I'm ready.
ちょっとまあなんでね
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Really
Yeah,
excited
not
to
gonna
see
be.
what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Plenty of space between the two fighters, but who will decide to close the gap? Both sides have full drive and plenty of health. Let's see how things open up.
Close him down. Oh, nice. Well-timed command throw there. Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Grabs them. Ooh. Trying to read each other here? Ooh, they're both just daring the other to try something first. Was looking for that jump attack. Ooh, nicely done. They're at the center of the stage. What happens here will have consequences later on. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent? We're in the final moments of the round. Both fighters are playing around with a full drive gauge too. Checks with a medium kick. Teleports. That's gonna rattle him. KO! Yeah, that was such a stressful round. Yo, that was so close. But what a matchup to see, right? Oh man, that was insane. Down to the wire. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup. Breaks those shins. Amazing awareness there. Okay. Player one holding on to that corner advantage. Good pressure, but gotta watch out for the counterattack. Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast. In there, and they close it out. Good stuff.
やっぱり通常でこうちょっと追い払うだけだと全然勝てないので。
The last round. Perfect execution with the anti-air.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Both absolutely refusing to give up ground. Ooh, you never know what this is gonna hurt. A jump knocks them out of the air.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
The jump in is denied. This can lead to some big damage.
Things are about to explode. I can feel it. They just need a little more.
Closes it out.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Man, I can watch
アー
these
チ
two
で
fight
挟む
each
とか
other
そうい
forever.
う
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. You'll definitely remember that one.
Okay, they trade hits. Low kicks are a no-go. All right.
まず全然攪拌っぽいことできてないので、
Low heavy. Smart stuff there.
またフレームになった。
This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? The jump in is denied. Close them to negate the block. That was crazy. They're at the center of the stage. What happens here will have consequences later on. Nice whiff punish. Definitely got a beat on their opponent's timing. Trying to figure out how to get that damage. Lets off a yoga fire. Jumps in.
そんなミス。
Lifts them with the wrong pawn. Gets scooped from down low.
Wow, what a decision. So smart. Oh, who's gonna clutch this one out? Oh, this is getting crazy.
Both fighters are barely hanging in there, but someone's gotta act. Their spacing is so on point. KO.
Great round. Nicely done.
Yo, that fight was
なんだ
dripping.
私がやってるのは本当にダルシムなのかなこれ。
Down to the wire.
Yoga float.
Big counter. Oh, that was a good one. They're ready for the anti-air. That jump was too obvious.
They continue to battle it out in the middle of the stage. Yoga float. Where's this going? Breaks the block with a throw.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Looking for a chance. Barely blocks the jump in.
Okay.
またフレームになった。
Not much life left, but their drive usage may save it.
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to the KO. Nicely played around there.
Player 2 may have a
あ、そっか、そのフレーム多分、対空がフレームに化けてるのって多分これ、対空した後にやろうと思ってるのが、出ちゃってるのでは？そういうのありそうかな。ちょっとお茶飲みます。
Here comes a new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway. What did they say?
ダルシム金
A match
ね
to remember.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
Yeah, you can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins.
Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Ooh, gets the perfect parry to stop that dead. How will they capitalize on this opening? Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have into their game plan? The pressure continues as they can't escape the corner. They need to find a way out.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
Neither of them willing to back off here. Had the radar up and running.
That was
あ、もうちゃんといけてる。
Somehow pushes back. KO!
all right. Gets a round on the board.
The round comes to a close, but I think we're only seeing just a glimpse of what these two are capable of.
Definitely saw signs of some tricky stuff. Hopefully they can keep it up.
Yeah, good observation. I hope they make a note of that. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Feeling out the spacing.
Both trying to see if the other will strike first.
Big throw.
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
Gets the jump in. Big throw.
Ah, what's gonna happen?
Stuck in the corner, but not going down without a fight.
Whoa! I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Life lead is there, but still anyone in there.
Great round. Nicely done.
And that's the match. That was something else, huh?
Oh, that was hype.
やれてるだけ。
Cannot wait to see a rematch in the future.
Big gap between the two fighters, so they throw out a fireball. Gets a chance with that jump. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
All right, what's the plan?
Knockdown. Now they get pushed into the corner, or it's going to be very difficult to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Gets the jump in.
ダルシム体操
Open up
1。
chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach?
安い。
The jump in catches them. Jumps in. Oh god, this is tense.
Anyone could win this now with a solid combo.
Player one can't afford mistakes without that drive gauge. Both fighters are weighing their options and looking for an KO.
Nicely played around there.
That was so close. But what a
ちょっと無
match.
駄になってるんで、アーチって言ってきたり。
Getting stressed out and I'm not even playing.
Side hustle. Player one will look to apply pressure here.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Bumps up. Lots of full hop bends and plenty of avenues to race through. There's a change of sides. Steals back a chance. Checks with a medium. Denies the jump in.
Amazing awareness there.
Max brushes that off.
違うわけでもよし。
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
よくない。
Nowhere to run.
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
Player one has a big drive gauge. This can lead to some big damage. Player experiencing burnout. Looking for a hole. Doing some quick planning?
Man, neither player wants to make the move.
Not much movement, but the thinking caps are definitely on. Flatline.
ラッキー。噛み合う。
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Man,
あれ
that
もしかして
was
コ
the
メン
best
ト
I've
うるさい
ever
ですね。
seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
Did well to get the buff in there. Low heavy hits, mix up incoming.
That was crazy.
Goes for the
で、
throw.
プラス、
Goes for the throw.
Smart stuff there.
Player two pushes the opponent into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Gets back with a well-placed drive reversal.
All right, what's the plan?
Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? tricky territory here.
ここで早すぎるんだ。
Gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
じゃあここら辺
Radar up and running. Ooh, nicely done, nicely done. Gets
あ、ダルシムっぽい。
around there.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
You could definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
All right, let's see what happens in the next round. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
They are absolutely wailing on each other in the middle of the stage. Smart play with the throw.
Amazing awareness there.
Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Locks them down with the arch. Fuha's there to give them even better returns on their investment. Lots of Fuha bends and plenty of avenues to race.
うん、ちょっ
What's gonna happen?
Drive gauge gap here. They back the opponent into the corner. Now experiencing burnout.
This is definitely not good for
と、
them
まあ
at
さすがに。
all. What a finish! Man, that was such a stressful round.
Yoga float. Bending that drive gauge. Yoga teleport. Where's he going? Still can't find a way out of this corner. Something's gotta give.
All right, what's the mix-up?
Reversal. Player one with a lead. Will they go for offense or defense?
Okay, you're in. Gotta make this one count.
Player one has the super gauge advantage. Lays down a side hustle. Ooh, what a smart blow.
Okay, okay. What's the follow-up?
Back into the corner. What setup to
う
throw?
ん、まあさすがに。
And they close it out. Good stuff.
やっぱりもうちょっとこう台形の距離をこう測るとかそういうのが必要そうですね。どっかからこう連携のなんか連携を勉強してきたような。
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
This is definitely going to be a good one. Let's
確かに。
Goes for the low kick.
Oh, nice, nice, nice.
あ、そう、違う、逆。
Big counter. Gets the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Who's gonna make a move?
Huh. Both seem a bit tentative.
Turns the drive gauge.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
Throws him. What's next? Life lead is open. Oh, burnout triggered. Life lead opens up. Okay, creating some space here. Locks them down with the arch. Projectile to try and change the situation. Hold your breath. Both fighters are weighing their options and looking for an opening. Oh God, this is tense. And in there.
Man, that was such a stressful round.
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
Oh man, that was insane. Down to the wire.
Jumps up. Medium kick. Jumps in. Big opportunity now in this corner.
Wait a minute. Wait a
め
minute.
ちゃめちゃ偉いですよね。
Tries to make something happen with an overdrive
で、
on.
スト5の攻略なんで、
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Player 2 made all the right moves in that fight.
Ooh, that was so good. Absolutely
めちゃめちゃ偉い
amazing
ですよ
round there.
ね。でも実はこれ伸びたとこっていうか、先端じゃなくても結構なんかね、割と埋まってれば、なんか戻りに当たるらしいです。まあそう。ね、 いや、私もね、対ダルシム戦でこう、スト5の時はすごい、こうやってこう伸びたところをみたいな感じでやってたんですけど、なかなか難しいんですよね。っていうか今日このコパコパブラスト一回もできてないんですけど、まあ、ここら辺の密着で、でも結構コパコパって打ってるし、狙える場面があったと、ないわけないので、やっぱ当てるとコパコパファイヤーになっちゃいますね。もうちょっとこう CPU 戦やってこないと。で、ラシード。
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a
すごい
Philly
ね。めちゃめ
cheesesteak.
ちゃ勝って
As
る。
it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
Gets a chance at that jump in. Backs them into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan.
Good pressure, but gotta watch out for the counterattack.
Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Right lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. Stops the attack by using the perfect execution and gameplay nets our fighter a perfect round.
こういうのもやっぱり坂見さんわかります？
You could tell that one player was not holding back during that round, while the other couldn't get it going.
That didn't go well at all. Let's see if they can change it up.
Escapes with the reversal. So, what's next?
Man, neither player wants to make the move.
Starts a push with Arabian Cycle.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
They're in the corner and the
そうそう、この、なんかどう見ても
Okay, it's important.
わかんないならみたいな、
Wait a minute.
そういう連携だなって思ってはいるんですけど、
Wait a minute.
noticeable left turn down.
どっかにこう穴があるんだろうなとは思うんですけど、
Holy moly.
まあ全然わかんないんで、まあささっと上に上がってもらいましょう、この人には。
Back into the rematch. We ain't even close to
連勝プレゼント。
Super excited to see the kinds of adjustments both players will make.
smart throw. That'll do
なる
more
ほど。
damage than usual.
Ooh, gets the hit.
Solid combo. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Quarter makes it
まあ
hard.
確かに。
What a finish. Great meat on the life gauge there.
Nicely played round there.
You could tell that one player was not holding back during that round, while the other couldn't get it going.
That didn't go well at all. Let's see if they can change it up.
There's a wall splash. They can't do anything now.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer. Okay.
Player one holding. Burnout activates. Both sides, they're going for the super art.
Wait a minute. It's right there. Gotta get this win.
So little life left. Just goes for it at this range.
Whoa.
As the bit closes,
まあさすがに無理ゲーでした
Close
ね。
it
は
out. Good stuff.
that's what
い、お疲れ様でした。じゃあ次行きましょう。じゃあ後でちょっと見せてもらいましょう。何様だって話ですけど、さすがにちょっと知識入れるぐらいはしときます。
Here comes a new challenger.
いや、今後もね、なんか合いそうな気がします。
this is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
やっぱああいうのとりあえず知っとかないと、
Going to be a match to remember.
これからやっていけないんでしょうね。
Try to do here in the first round.
Ooh, can't wait to see this good stuff here.
The command grab doesn't make it.
Ooh, not quite in range.
Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Gets out of the corner and creates some distance. Well-timed command throw there. Jump in, finds the mark. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Yoga teleport! KO!
Great round. Nicely done.
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
Man, I'm getting stressed out and I'm not even playing.
The jump in catches him. Checks him with the projectile. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Going on the offensive?
全然ね、わからないから、本当に。もう、とりあえず終わるまで待とうみたいな感じで。ハートフレームになってる。やっぱ本当にらしいそういうキャラですよね。なんで残儀。今日のダルシム残儀。
We're in for something special right here, right now.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
Still slugging it out here. Goes for the fireball. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. They hit each other. That's a counter. KO.
All right. Gets
あ
around.
ー、なるほどね。実は別キャラで
Player
パ
one
ターン。
took that convincingly. But what's next?
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just
なるほ
tighten
ど
it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
You got that one. Oh, next round starting. Can they stop this light lead from getting bigger?
Okay, it's important to not let up here.
Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? This is a turning point. Looking to plant him with a pile driver. Can they change a super art? Whoa. Things are very
違う
tense.
違う。間違えた。
Nicely played round there.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
あれ、そんなに。
Tries to turn up the pressure with an overdrive projectile. They're not gonna allow any jump-ins.
Oh, nice.
The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weaker. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing.
なんかすごい、
Ooh, do they
す
have
ご
the
いことにな
right
ってます
read
ね。
on the opponent?
Impact's a no-go.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Okay, creating some space here. Closing moments of the match. The punish counter gives them a great KO.
なんか変な当たり方だったり、すごいなんか、
Full round.
なんかすごいカクカクしてるというか、
Dripping with tension.
I'm getting stressed out and
ラグいのかな。
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation. Oh, I've got a bad feel. Hits him with a stop and block.
okay.
Yoga flame.
Oh, this is getting
ラグいんで
crazy.
すかね。
Breaks the block with a throw.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
One mistake here is all that's needed to finish the round. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Target locked and scoop. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? They're going for the
ごめん。
Wait a minute. Choppity chop chop.
knockdown. Here comes the mix-up.
Okay. What's the follow-up? Whoa, I don't know how they react.
Flatlines
ピ
them.
ン。
Man, that was such a
なんかフレーム。
stressful round.
案外その英語ボイスでこの技名言われるとちょっとなんかクスッとくるのありますよね。いやでもどうなんだろう。まあなんか
Here comes a new challenger.
なんとも言えないんですよね。まだ遠距離全然勝ててないなって思ってはいるけ
What are
ど、
we
まあ
going to
勝て
see
てはいるけ
transpire
ど、
between these fighters?
ヨガ
No
ヨガ
one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
All right.
個人的に一番好きなのは DJ のなんかソファトーって言うんですよね。
It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Goes for the throw.
Ooh,
Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner.
okay. This might be the momentum they need. Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer. Just needs one more good hit.
Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Life lead opens up.
KO!
なんかダルシムになってから本当に全然キャミー勝ててない気がしますね。
What do you make of it?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Player 1 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes.
Okay.
They back the opponent into the... burnout activates.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Knockdown and player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Pokes with a medium kick.
You just need a little more. Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Just go for it. This can lead to some big damage. Doing some quick planning?
Man, neither player wants to make the move.
They're taking a step back to slow down against the throw of the hooligan. Smart aggressive play there.
まあまあまあ。
Holy moly, that was
しゃがみ大パンチ。これが守りのしゃがみ大パンチ。
Fight up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
Checks with a medium kick. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Clutch anti-air.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Here comes the corner pressure.
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
Switch sides. The low.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
A jump drops him hard.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
あれそれで落ちるの
Good.
What are they gonna do? This can lead to some big damage. They
Mm.
are done.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player 2.
和弘さんいらっしゃいませ。
For that one. No
ボ
shortage
ーディ
of
ファイア受け組。テレポ着系。
That was, man, I'm at a
ありがとうございます。
How can you
で
even
きたらやりま
describe
す。
what we just saw?
jump. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive. Does not want to get stuck in the corner. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
Player 2 with the life lead.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
They are not afraid to let the overdrive arc fly, even when their drive gauge isn't topped off. Feeling out the spacing.
Both trying to see if the other will strike first.
Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
何
Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
They were right to be on guard there.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Each hit is so important here.
Anyone could win this now with a solid combo.
You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Not much movement, but the thinking caps are definitely KO!
Man, that was such a stressful
テ
round.
レポ着系。
Yo, that was so close. But what a matchup to see, right?
Oh man, that was insane. Down to the wire.
They exchange blows.
Ooh, gets the hit.
They're backed up into the corner.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this. Ah, what's gonna
え、
happen?
今の遅かった
Player 2 has the chance to win the round if they can put their drive to good use. Are we gonna see a comeback here? What a finish!
Takes the round. Wow.
Immediate jumping. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line.
Yo, we got a real match now? Let's go.
The match just started. It's anyone's game.
I'm sure both fighters are gonna give this one everything they've got.
Max Evans.
Love the way this player uses the cannon spike.
Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Both fight the low.
Okay, okay. What's the follow-up?
They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash?
Drive rush to keep it going.
はい。
At this point, I think we're all expecting the cannon spike.
Ooh, you never know what this can lead to some big damage. Player 1 is in a very good spot now.
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
Yo, Rock, super hit.
What?
The merciless hit. Is it gonna set the outcome of this fight in stone? Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Tons of space between the fighters now. What are they cooking up?
よし。
Over. I can't believe that
あ
round.
あ、そうですね。ゲージを、無駄にしたくないですもんね。
Ow, that was
ゆきろさんいらっしゃいまで。ありがとうございます。そう。でも OD アーチっていうか、その生で OD に関わるとアーチ、生でアーチ使うと結構、なんか食らってるイメージあるんですよね。ちょっとお茶飲みます。なんだかんだちょっと戦いっぱなしだったので。そう、休憩。シャオメ中パンからアーチとか。休憩を。まあ、あと2、3戦して今日は終わりですかね。なんだかんだも2時も過ぎちゃったんで。やっぱりそのゲージを、やっぱ6ゲージ溜まってね、やっぱり6つ溜まってるのがもったいないんで使いたいとは思うんですけど、いまいちまだこう、ダルシムのうまい具合にこう回せないですね。これで挟んだりしたいってのは確かにあるんですけど、別にそのなんかあんまりこうなんかガードして削られる量の方が多くて全然使えてないっていうのはやっぱありますね。今日マノン多いですね。なんかありましたっけ
？Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
This is definitely gonna be a good one.
そうなんですよね。ダルジムになってからこの D リバ使いたいんで、今の食らうの。
Well timed command throw there. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Jump in, finds the mark.
You can open up chances to do pulls off the perfect parry. Now they'll have a chance to jump on the opponent.
Player 1 is just about out of drive after that.
Does a good job of pushing back.
They break things off to take a quick breather. Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
This is gonna be bad news.
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
Hold your breath. Barely blocks the jump in. Who will capitalize on an opening first? In there!
Nicely played around there.
Man, they just scrapped that! What did you think?
I cannot believe how well they played. That was a crazy match.
アーチ助けてって。
Thrust that on and keep going.
アーチ助けてくれた。
There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish time.
Amazing awareness there.
あ、間違えた。
Experiencing burnout. Yeah, that might be tough. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Scrapping it out up close. Burnout activates.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Are we gonna... Perfect execution with the anti-air.
Okay, what's the
う
follow-up?
ーん、投げの方。
We're dealing with a real gambler here. Low on life and is still willing to risk it all in this critical hour to deal the cash money damage they need.
なるほど。
They gotta dig down deep here.
Oh, either closes it out. Man, that was such a stressful round.
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
Jumps up.
That was crazy.
Player one chases them down.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Player one needs to deal with this burnout. I can't keep track of these corner switches.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
From up above, in a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Gets them.
Nicely played
もう
round
ちょっ
there.
と。
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
Yeah, I can't
それ
wait.
で負けるんだ。うん、違う。なんで、ちょっと、
Digs in deep.
またインプットボタンにぶつかったんですけど。
What a decision! So smart.
Gets the jump in. Looking to impress. This super
Amazing awareness there.
uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Experiencing burnout.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
KO.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Manon wins.
That was
やっぱりマノン苦手ですね。
Here comes a new challenger.
やっぱりもうちょっとダルシムのフレームとかそういう攪拌とかもちゃんと勉強しないとダメですね。なんか
Players are not gonna hold back.
相手がこうなんかミスったのに何もできてないのが多すぎてあんまりこう
All right,
やって
let's
てこ
go.
うなんか気持ちよくないです。
checks with the projectile. Throws him down.
Smart stuff there.
Ooh, will they hit, whip, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Starts with a jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Oh, whiffs the throw. Player one is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. Throws them. What's next?
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Whiffs the throw.
うん、はい。
Grabs and throws him away.
Amazing awareness there.
Gotta be careful, KO.
Great round. Nicely done.
Player
なる
one
ほど。
took that convincingly.
こっちもやっぱりワンチャンある。
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Uses the target combo as a filler.
Ah, what's gonna happen?
Player one will look to apply pressure here.
Wait a minute.
押
Wait
し
a
たんだ
minute.
けどな。
At least one of them is having a good time in that corner.
Good pressure, but gotta watch out for the
う
counter
ー
attack.
ん。
In there.
Great round. Nicely done.
Player one took no time to finish that fight.
Yo, someone just got bodied big time. Wow.
Gets a chance with that jump. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here.
All right, what's the plan?
The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
うん、思ってました。
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Player one can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation.
あ、 粉塵ついてるからってこと？
Beat on the opponent. Okay, okay.
The jump in is denied. Who will capitalize on an opening first?
Okay, oh. Nicely played round there.
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
Oh man, that was insane. Down to the wire.
Tatsu's out of the quick dash. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Yoga teleport! Where is he going? Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Their will to win is really being better than that.
That was ridiculous defense.
Flatline zone.
Takes the round. Wow.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
Player 2 didn't rely too much on drive in that last round, but they may be looking to mix things up.
Right.
Player 1 is, ooh, what a smart blow.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Burnout activates.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Connects with the throw.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
They've got about half life left. Player 1 is in burnout state, a very precarious situation. This is where we can expect some major pressure. Nowhere to knock them out of the air.
What? How do you...
Flatline zone.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
So hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen.
それで弱スラでちょっとくぐるのができたんで、まあどうにか。
Jumps up.
なんかついついアーチになっちゃうんだけどね、これ。
Just out of range for that throw. Burns the drive gauge. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. The jump in is denied. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. In a dire situation, they can't afford any gets.
All right, gets a round on the board.
これはさすがに練習すれば
during that last round.
調整できそうなので。
But you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
All right, let's see what happens in the next round. Big opportunity now in this corner.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
Jumps in. Brushes that off
うん、
and
違う、違うけどまあよ。
Whoa.
Drilling top. That's the Yoga Inferno rip.
Ah, what's gonna happen?
Both of our combatants are cooking up something. They decide to take a breather to regroup. Out of range. Relatively safe. Have they noticed the drive gauge gap? Burnout activates.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Teleports. That's gonna rattle them. Jumps. Clutch, anti-air.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
The low kick hits.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Just go for it. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. KO.
Great round. Nicely done.
Man, I could watch
今日はこれで終わります。やっぱりその玉抜けされると大体のキャラやっぱ困りますよね。本当に DJ が特殊なだけというかやっぱあるんですね、RHSA2。なんかスト5で見たようなやつがやっぱできるんですね。ガードさせてみたいな。まあ、とりあえずまあオーディアーチスポキャン SA に。なるほど。 馬耳ストかな。多分できてないかなーって思います。いや、実はできてるかもしれないけど、ちょっと私には今できないかなー。まあ、というわけで今日はね、この辺で終わりたいと思います。もうなんだかんだ2時15分結構過ぎちゃった。